Hi everyone, it's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Yes, something was discovered in Edo State, and really it is so surprising because it is so huge and unbelievable that such kind of stuff could exist in the land. But anyway, more of those details we'll bring to you shortly. But please, if you have not subscribed, please do, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. Okay guys, without wasting much of your time, let us get right into the details of this report, as it says that the Edo State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) has discovered a cannabis village in Okpuje Forest in Onwa West local government area of the state. The state commander, Buba Wakawa, who disclosed this in Benin City, said that the drug village, comprising 4 large cannabis warehouses, had a total of 233,778 kilograms of the dried weeds with an estimated street value of over 1.4 billion naira. According to Wakawa, 7 suspected drug barons believed to be running the cannabis trafficking syndicates were arrested. The NDLEA top shot enthused that the seizure was the largest single concentration of cannabis discovered by the command, giving the breakdown of the drug as 318 bags of 80 kg each, weighing 25,440 kg, 15,853 bags of 13 kg, weighing 206,089 kg. He gave the total quantity sized as 2,249 kg, and others weighing 231,529 kg were destroyed at the farm. Wakawa ascribed the success of the operation to the enabling environment created by the new chairman and chief executive of the agency, Brigadier General Buba Mawa. He took delivery of 2 new Hilux operational vehicles presented to the command last week. This is the first assignment of the vehicles, and it turned out to be the best of the command. We are grateful to the chairman, and this is a clear warning that there is no room for drug barons in the state, he disclosed. The seizure, he added, represented a large chunk of the previous cannabis planting season, saying they planted, watered, harvested, and processed the drug only for us to dispossess them of their labor because their action is criminal. The warehouses are located in the heart of the forest, yet we were able to uncover them based on intelligence gathering. The cannabis warehouse were located at Okpuje Forest in Onwa West local government area of the state, a community that is notorious for cannabis cultivation and trafficking, as well as attacks on law enforcement officers. Stood still as combined team of NDLEA and combatant military personnel overran the drug trafficking syndicates due to our superior firepower. Wakawa. The suspected drug barons, according to him, included the chairman of Vigilante in Okpuje, Emmanuel Oki, 62 years, Chief Odi Sabato, 42 years, and Bright in Nemi Edegbe, 53 years. Others are Gowon Ehimegbai, 53 years, Enodi Ode, 37 years, and Ayo Oni, 30 years, and Akime Benjamin, 43 years. The joint team of NDLEA and Army officers that carried out the raid had a strength of 80 personnel, while the operation that lasted from Thursday night through Friday night, February 2021, was jointly coordinated by the officer in charge of Strike Force, James Olariwaju, and Principal Staff Officer Operations, Bisong Peter, and Captain Abdullahi Obukori. Well, obviously, it seems that this is a village for cannabis and the weed, because as it seemed, the way NDLEA actually made a description of this made it very well known that this could be one of the biggest that they've really caught in a very, very long time, because he said that the commander, that the weight and the kilograms of each of those weed, that it is so much that they've never really gotten this much in a very long time. And he also commended the city NDLEA and said that even some of them that got delivery of Hilux, that it was even beneficial for them to really start using the Hilux to get the wrong people in that community, because they said at least they were able to use it to carry some of the cannabis and even some of the persons that were involved in planting this cannabis, that even this where these people are, that it is so deep into the forest that if you are not careful you will not see it. He said, but because of their intelligence they were able to get deep down into the forest to know exactly where they are, that they have a very big warehouse in the heart of the forest without fear. And the level of land that they have, that it is so big that they were able to plant, cultivate, and also they were able to even do everything and process it. But they said at the end of the day that they were the ones who dispossessed all of this from them, because they are into criminal activities, because they are not supposed to be involved in planting of cannabis and weed, but that is their business and they use it for different kind of stuffs, and the government has warned against it. And that is why the NDLEA has gone into action to ensure that these guys are taken. But we know how these guys operate. By the time these guys pay them a huge sum of money, you can be so shocked that they would release some of these things back to them into the society. And that is why things keep getting worse in this country, because even the police themselves, they are not even as clean. NDLEA, they are not even clean as though they are supposed to be. And even the EFCC, you can imagine the last time the EFCC boss was even involved in all kinds of alleged money misappropriation and the likes. So you can be rest assured that in this very society, it is difficult for you to, rely on some of these forces, because they will disappoint you at the end of the day. Because when you expect EFCC to do their jobs, they collect bribe. Formerly, we used to see that road safety do not collect bribes, but these days they collect bribes. They even block the road just for them to collect bribes. And a lot of other forces that are also into all of this bribery and corruption. And all of this really has to stop for this country to become better. But anyway, as it is, you have the good, you have the bad, you have the ugly, and of course the terrible. But at least we should have more good than bad and terrible. Anyway, my people, that is it. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. You have a pleasant time. Bye for now.